So our target today's target is completing RK method, Range-Kutta method. Range-Kutta methods is again belongs to the category of initial value problem. And if you compare this method with the earlier method which we have learned, that is Taylor series method and Euler's method. The problem with Taylor series method is, even though it's more accurate, it is accurate, but it is very tedious to calculate number of derivatives, higher order of derivatives. आपने देखा होगा, we used to calculate first derivative, second derivative, third derivative, fourth derivative. So manually, symbolically, we need to calculate those derivatives, and it becomes very laborious, even though the accuracy is good in the Taylor series. Second method which we have learned is the Euler's method, but even in the Euler's method there was too much error. Accuracy बहुत ही poor थी उसकी. After that, we have evolved one more method, that was modified Euler's method, in which the problem of error we have little bit reduced. थोड़ा हमने क्या किया, error जो है वो कम कर दिया using approach of averaging. Now, the next method which we are going to learn is a Range-Kutta method. Range-Kutta method also works like a Taylor series, but there is no need to go for the derivatives. यहाँ पे manually derivative calculate करने की जरूरत नहीं है. It works with the initial value problem. It gives you good accuracy. Also, it requires only calculation for selected point. Not too many points are needed here. Okay, but in RK method there is a vast variety. Okay, so RK first order method, second order, third order, fourth order, and so on. Up to ith order, there are possibilities of having RK method. Okay, and also RK method, Range-Kutta method is known as BAP of all ODE problems, or BAP of all ODE methods. Because if you look at the RK's first order method, अगर आप उसका derivation करोगे, ultimately you are going to get a formula for Euler's method. Or some can say that Euler's method is the Range-Kutta or RK first order method. Then if you look at the second order RK method, when you derive the formulation or formula, you will find that it's almost similar to modified Euler's method. Or one can say that the modified Euler's method, or also it is known as a Queen's method, it belongs to the RK second order ODE method. Okay. So similar kind of approach, बहुत सारे methods available है यहाँ पे, बहुत सारे as per the coefficient आपको अलग-अलग ODE methods मिलते हैं. जैसे in the second order method only, if the coefficient is changed, you will get the midpoint method, which is little bit different than the Huygens method. Okay? So don't worry about yourself about those different categories, how we obtain the Euler's or modified Euler's method, midpoint method, Huygens method. Don't worry about it. But remember, it's very holistic approach. This method is widely used, RK method. Okay, and in that also, even though there are multiple options available in the RK, two are the most popular one: RK second order method and RK fourth order method. Okay, RK second order, again, it's almost, actually it's similar to the modified Euler's method. सिर्फ formula थोड़ा अलग हो जाता है, थोड़ा simplified हो जाता है. Okay, and another major advantage of this RK method is it is not limited to work with the linear equations. It can handle linear as well as non-linear function without making any kind of change in the process. जो आपकी प्रोसीजर सेट है, जो स्टेप्स आपको फॉलो करना है, आपका प्रॉब्लम लीनियर हो या नॉन लीनियर हो, और बोथ टाइप ऑफ प्रॉब्लम you have to follow the same steps. Okay, so वन थिंग यहाँ पे आप क्लियर करो, आरके मेथड बहुत ही वाइडली यूज होता है. ओके, इवन अगर आपके पास ऑप्शन होगा टू सॉल्व ओडीई प्रॉब्लम्स, please go for the RK method. Try to implement RK method only, and that to be fourth order. Okay. I'm not going to go into the details of the derivation part. Let's look at only the method or formulas. Okay, because it will take too much time to come up with the coefficient, उसको solve करना पड़ता है, and then you will get the formula. But ultimately, what we need, a procedure, set of steps that can be followed by student to get to the answer. Okay? So I am going to skip the method or background derivation part. Directly, I'll show you the formulas. Okay, and how to implement. First thing, give me a minute. Okay, so someone is saying my voice is breaking. Give me a minute, I'll rectify that. In RK second order method, you have to assume some h, like we have done in the Euler's method. Okay, and successive calculations are done with this formula, y1 equal to y0 plus half of k1 plus k2. Okay, now in every problem statement they will specify y0. Okay, now our aim here will be now calculating k1 and k2. So there is a formula to calculate k1. K1 is equal to h into f of x0 comma y0. Okay, so h, we have done the assumption h, interval kitna hoga, step size kitna hoga, so that is your assumption. Then f of x0 comma y0, f of x comma y again is the input parameter in the problem statement, that will be denoted or written in this way, dy by dx equal to something, आपको ऐसा function दिया जाएगा, right? So f of x comma y will be known to you. Then this x0 and y0, you need to evaluate this function, the given function, with the values of x0 and y0. ओके, सो y0 आपको इनिशियल वैल्यू प्रॉब्लम है तो y0 दिया जाता है और x0 भी इनिशियल कंडीशन में मिल जाता है हमें. ओके, सो दैट मींस यू विल बी एबल टू कैलकुलेट k1. नेक्स्ट k2 कैलकुलेट करते हैं. k2 is equal to h into, now here the x0 and y0 value gets updated. So here the x value is x0 plus h, राइट? उसमें हमने क्या किया, x0 में h ऐड कर दिया, मींस वी आर कैलकुलेटिंग x1 वैल्यू फर्स्ट स्टेप, कॉमा y0 प्लस k1, जो k1 अभी कैलकुलेट किया ना, यूज दैट k1 with the help of with y0 value. ओके, नाउ सिंपल कैलकुलेशन है, ऑलरेडी आपके पास y0 वैल्यू, h वैल्यू, x0 फंक्शन भी अवेलेबल है, k1 अर्लियर कैलकुलेट किया है आपने, सो इट विल बी वेरी इजी टू कैलकुलेट k2 आल्सो. दैट्स इट, यू विल कैलकुलेट k1 and k2, पुट इट इनटू द फंक्शन y1, ये फॉर्मूला में डाल दो, यू विल गेट द फर्स्ट वैल्यू ऑफ y1. ओके, देन if there are number of steps और आगे आपको iterations करने, आगे वाले calculations करने, you will treat this value y1 for particular x1. ठीक है, and then you will proceed with the calculation of y2. okay, so y2 will be y1 plus half of k1 plus k2. okay, but here k1 now is h into f of x1 comma y1, and k2 will be h f of x1 plus h, that is x2 comma y1 plus k1. ओके, मतलब अपडेट करते जाएंगे सिमिलर टू ऑयलर्स इक्वेशन. And this RK second order method is nothing but your modified Euler's method. अगर आपको इसको थोड़ा अपडेट करते जाओगे, this value, see y0 plus k1, okay, so it's y0 plus h f of x0 comma y0, okay, and you will find हमने Euler's modified Euler's method में ऐसे ही अपडेट किया था, देखो, right, and see here half, आगे चल के हम इसको क्या करेंगे, हाफ से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. सो इन मॉडिफाइड ऑयलर्स मेथड हम क्या करते थे, दो कर्व का एवरेज लेते थे, right, so multiplication with half, so almost similar to your modified Euler's method. So this is your RK second order method. Now we'll see the RK fourth order method. Again almost similar pattern hai, but thoda number of k's are increasing. So in RK fourth order method, y1 is calculated as y0 plus half 1 upon 6 k1 plus 2 times k2 plus 2 times k3 plus k4. ओके, आपने सिम्पसन्स के टाइम इसी टाइप का फॉर्मूला देखा था, राइट. नाउ y0 is known in the problem state, it is present in the problem statement. Then we will calculate k1, k2, k3 and k4. Okay, so there are set of formulas for calculating various k's. Let's see those formula. K1 is similar to the RK second order. K1 is h into f of x0 comma y0. K2 you will calculate, थोड़ा change है, देखो here earlier K2 was h into f of x0 plus h. okay, तो यहाँ पे क्या होता है h by 2 and y0 plus k1 by 2. So that is your k2 value in fourth order, right. Then I need k3 value. k3 में क्या होता है, सिमिलर, आपको k2 ही रिपीट करना है, okay, y0 plus, but instead of k1 now write k2, that's it. So similar formula for like k2, just update the k1 value, intermediate value, and last is your k4. K4 will be similar to k2, h into f of x0 plus h comma y0 plus जो भी latest k available है, that is k3, use it. Okay, so please note down this formula or take the screenshot. बाकी कुछ डिफिकल्ट नहीं है इन द मेथड ऑफ RK रंगे कुट्टा. सिर्फ यहाँ पे क्या करना पड़ता है, आपको फंक्शन को इवेलुएट करना पड़ता है विथ अपडेटेड वैल्यूज in place of x and in place of y. Okay, otherwise even the formulas are also simple to remember. So take the screenshot. Okay, so let's see one numerical on RK second order. This numerical dy by dx equal to y plus e raised to x. Yesterday we have solved this numerical using modified Euler's method. So already the answer is known to us. The answer was around 0.4 something. Okay. So let's implement Rangekutta second order method and try to see what changes we observe. Okay. And if you compare this method with the earlier approach, आपको लगेगा this is having simple step. Okay, easy जाएगा आपको. So let's start with the input data, given data. Since initial value problem, so x0 and y0 is given. Okay. Then we need to find out y for given x, which is 0.3. So xn is 0.3. we need to reach to 0.3 starting from 0. So 0 to 0.3 तक जाना है, but in between आपको intervals लेने, steps लेने. Okay, so we will go like this. 0.1 का एक step लेंगे, उसके बाद 0.2 का एक step लेंगे, and then we will reach to last value 0.3. So that means we are assuming h equal to 0.1, right? Now implement the RK second order method. First thing, I need to calculate K1 value. Okay, because my formula to calculate y1 is equal to y0 plus half K1 plus K2. Okay, so K1 पहले calculate कर लेते. K1 is equal to h into f of x0 comma y0. Okay, so h is 0.1, हमने assume किया है 0.1. Then f of x0 comma y0. Okay, so function x comma y क्या है आपका? y plus e raised to x. Okay, I need f of x0 y0. So यहाँ पे फॉर्मूला में अपडेट करेंगे y0 x0. Okay, so y0 is 0 plus e raised to x0 is 0. So that means 1. Okay, so this part is equal to 1. So 1 into 0.1 we got 0.1. So K1 is 0.1. Simple step. Then next we need to calculate K2. Again using the same approach, go for K2. Okay, so K2 is equal to h into f of x0 plus h comma y0 plus K1. ठीक है, मतलब आपका जो भी फंक्शन है x comma y. ओके, तो यहाँ पे क्या करना है आपको? x0 plus h and y0 plus K1 डालना है. Okay, so our function was y plus e raised to x. So y की जगह क्या लिखोगे आप? y0 plus K1, right? And x की जगह क्या लिखोगे? x0 plus h. So x0 plus h, right? So I have written it here. Then put all the values, h being 0.1, y0 0 है, k1 0.1 है, अभी कैलकुलेट किया आपने, plus e raised to x0. x0 is 0, h is 0.1. Okay, so put all the values using calculator. Calculate k2 value. K2 value comes as a 0.1205. Okay, so k1 मिल गया, k2 मिल गया. बहुत ही लास्ट स्टेप में just implement RK2's final formula. Y1 equal to y0 plus half K1 plus K2. Okay, so y0 is 0 plus half K1 was 0.1, K2 is 0.1205. Okay, so you got y1 value 0.1102. Okay, this y1 value belongs to x1, which is 0.1. Okay, so remember this y1 belongs to x1. Okay, so when x1 is equal to 0.1, y1 is equal to 0.1102. now हमें जाना है 0.3 तक. Okay, so that means we need to solve or use this RK method for latest values of x1 and y1. Okay, so I'll complete that next part in a table. Okay, so we have completed this step. Then step 2 में जाएंगे. So x1 is 0.1. Okay, so y1, just we have calculated this y1 value, which is 0.1103. Okay, now with these values, latest values, calculate k1. Okay, similar approach, h into f of x of y comma y of y, and there use x equal to 0.1, y equal to 0.1103. calculate k1, similarly calculate k2, and then last y2. Okay, so this is value of y2. Next, go to the next step. x2 x2 is 0.2, right? 0.1 plus h, that is 0.2, and y2 अभी कैलकुलेट किया आपने 0.2437 यहाँ पे डाल दिया. Using these latest values of x and y, calculate k1, k2, and ultimately y3. See, I plus 1 है, so this value is y3. Okay, so go to the next step. x3 equal to 0.3 and y3 corresponding y अभी कैलकुलेट किया आपने 0.4039, but we need to stop here because our aim was calculate y at x equal to 0.3, right? And we reached to that point. हमें मिल गया y3 correspond to x3 हमें मिल गया, and that will be our answer 0.4039. Okay, so no need to calculate further, because if you proceed like further आपको क्या मिलेगा यहाँ पे y plus 1, that is y4 मिलेगा. y4 belongs to x4 which will be 0.4, और हमें यहाँ तक नहीं जाना. So stop it here. This is your answer. Okay, so final answer, y at x equal to 0.3 is equal to 0.4039. That's it. Okay, any doubt in the RK second order method? Just you need to remember formula for k1, k2, and last y1. Okay. So next I'll show you one numerical for RK fourth order. Okay. Again, I'm not going to show the complete formula or complete procedure. Okay. So there is one doubt from a student. What if the step we take is 0.15? You can choose any step if the problem statement doesn't specify h कितना है. ठीक है, as per your convenience use 0.15 or 0.1. Yes, there will be a little deviation in final answer, but it will be okay, no issue, because it is open ended question. आपको h दिया नहीं है तो आप कुछ भी ले सकते हो. It's up to you only. Okay, so thank you. So I'll proceed with the next part. I know it's very easy method. ज़्यादा मुझे सिखाने की जरूरत नहीं. Okay, just I'll show you the formula, and if you have any doubt, you can ask me. But I request all of you to solve this numerical. Okay, so fourth order का आप try करके देखो, because in this numerical the function is little complicated, little complex. Okay, so this method, and remember one thing, whenever you face a numerical where they haven't specified which RK method, okay, कभी कभी क्या होता है, they will just say solve the numerical using RK method. इसका meaning you have to use fourth order RK method. ठीक है, जब उनको पूछना होगा RK second order they will specify it, use RK second order method. Otherwise सिर्फ प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट में RK मेथड अगर लिखा होगा, इसका मीनिंग है आपको फोर्थ ऑर्डर इंप्लीमेंट करना है. यू हैव टू इंप्लीमेंट फोर्थ ऑर्डर RK मेथड. ठीक है, सो वी नीड टू यूज RK फोर्थ ऑर्डर मेथड to solve y at x equal to 0.2. Okay, so xn is given 1.2, right? Next, the formula or the function is given. So function, I'll write it here, f of x comma y is given 2xy plus e raised to x divided by x square plus x e raised to x. Okay, sorry for the handwriting. So this is your function. Next, they have specified directly now x0 and y0. Okay, so x0 and y0 are also available with us, and we need to implement RK method. So you will start with assumption. Now see, assume आप x0 1 से स्टार्ट कर रहे हो और आपको जाना है 1.2 तक. So like earlier, you can go in this step, start with 1, then solve for 1.1, and then proceed with 1.2. So 0.1 का स्टेप ले सकते हो, h equal to 0.1 का. ओके, देन अब इस न्यूमेरिकल में उन्होंने दिया ही नहीं है आपको स्टेप, सो इजी वे आउट लेते हम क्या करेंगे, डायरेक्टली वी विल गो विद द h equal to 0.2 स्टेप ओनली. सो मतलब बहुत सारे इटरेशन करने की जरूरत नहीं, इन अ सिंगल स्ट्रोक we will be able to calculate the, or we will get the answer. So directly I'll take h equal to 0.2. okay, shortcut ले लिया हमने. So h equal to 0.2. Now just I'll collect the formulas for RK method. So K1 is calculated in this way, h into f of x0 comma y0. Okay, so x0 is equal to 1, y0 is equal to 0. ऑलरेडी दिया है देखो यहाँ पे प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट में. सो h हमने एज्यूम किया 0.2, f of x0 comma y0. सो फंक्शन लिखना है आपको यहाँ पे. सो फंक्शन लिखता हूँ. फंक्शन इज 2x0 y0 plus e raised to x0 whole divided by x0. जहां जहां पे भी x दिखा है we will update it as a x0. x square plus x0 e raised to x0. okay, now x0 is 1 and y0 is 0. okay, so ये चला गया. then e raised to x0 which is 1, यहाँ पे 1 पुट करो. 1 का स्क्वायर 1, x0 1, e raised to 1. okay, solve this, you will get k1 value. And again go ahead with the same thing, calculate k2 equal to h which is 0.2 into, now function में क्या करना है, x should be replaced with this value. okay, x0 plus h by 2. okay, so 2 times x0 plus h by 2, h is 0.2 by 2.1, x0 is 1, so it becomes 1.1. then into y, how much is y? Y is 0, but here it need to be y0 plus k1 by 2. so जो भी आपका k1 आएगा वो y0 में ऐड करो, k1 by 2 plus e raised to 1.1 divided by 1.1 का स्क्वायर plus 1.1 e raised to 1.1. okay, so evaluate this, calculate this, this is your k2, and go ahead with the calculation of k3, k4, and last y1 evaluate with y0 plus 1 upon 6, k1 plus 2 times k2 plus 2 times k3 plus k4. okay, अब आपको क्या करना है, सिर्फ ये जो भी वैल्यू कैलकुलेट किया है you need to dump it into this y1 का formula. okay, and that's it, because we have taken only one step, h equal to 0.2. ज्यादा कुछ कैलकुलेशन करने की जरूरत नहीं है, that will be your answer. okay, so try this, try करके देखो, and if you are facing any doubt please let me know.